Hello, everybody. Welcome to the midweek analysis in the Black Forex Academy. In this video, we're going to go over a couple of trading pairs that are on my watch list to see how they've played out since the markets opened and what potential trading opportunities we have before the week ends. If that sounds interesting, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video and share with a few friends that you believe will find value in it. Without further ado, let's get it. So we're obviously going to start off with our all-time favorite DXY, baby. The US dollar currency index. What's popping with it? Let's check. DXY right here. What's going on? Wagwan. Since the markets opened, what happened? On Friday prices obviously closed with this kind of a solid bearish momentum, right? Kind of an evening star indicating prices have a high possibility of pushing lower. However, prices then on Monday closed with this hanging man, which kind of contradicted the whole bearish scenario. And then yesterday prices pushed up, indicating as if they're continuing this bullish trend. So that means there was a possibility for prices to keep on pushing higher. But today, as we can see right now, it's New York, obviously, and prices are still kind of creating this, they're still creating this inside candle, right? So the probability of prices being bearish actually ended when prices started pushing higher, that they indicated this structure wasn't strong enough to push prices lower. And then when this bullish momentum came, prices are indicating that it's not strong enough to actually break this structure. So depending on how today's candle close will actually determine a lot of things. So here are the two scenarios that we can actually anticipate happening, right? First, if prices close engulfing yesterday's candle or prices push past below this low, then we can anticipate to see prices pushing lower until somewhere down here. Now, that's the first scenario. If prices break above this structure, give us a retest, we'll be looking for prices to push until they reach yay high. So these are the two scenarios that we're actually looking on DXY. If prices don't find the strength to break this structure today, they most definitely might keep on pushing lower until they reach somewhere down here to look for more bullish momentum to probably, push structures all the way up here. But if they find that bullish momentum that started yesterday and break above here, then we'll be looking for a bullish trend to continue pushing until it reaches up here. So those are the two scenarios that we have looking forward or moving forward with the DXY and anticipating to see how it plays out. Obviously, we understand DXY is inversely correlated to EURUSD, GBPUSD and all that. So what you're currently watching is that if prices break above on EURUSD, on GBP, on DXY, then we might be looking for this kind of drop on EURUSD. However, if prices don't find that momentum and get rejected, we might be looking for this kind of a move on EURUSD. So I'm interested to see how it will play out. Same thing with GU. Should prices find that momentum and break above that structure on DXY, then we might be looking for prices to push lower until it reaches somewhere down here. And if it doesn't, then oh well, I guess we'll be looking for this bullish move for prices to push until they reach yay high. Gold, same thing, but with gold, it already indicates prices are falling. The trend is crazy. Gold almost has a mind of its own nowadays. And the reason for that is actually gold is a safe haven. So nowadays its value isn't really tied to the US dollar. So obviously the US dollar is increasing in value recently as it has become very scarce. So that means dollar, its value is just dipping and dipping, dippity dip, right? So the gold is just dipping because the value of the US dollar is increasing. So we might be seeing prices, keep on falling on gold. I have no doubt about that. So let's look at JPYX for a minute. We can obviously anticipate to see prices keep on pushing lower, as we had this structure form. We had a high, we had a low, lower high, so we might see prices keep on pushing lower until they reach this low. Obviously inversely correlated to DXY, so if JPYX keeps on pushing lower, we might have a very high possibility of, if JPYX pushes lower, we might have a very high possibility of DXY pushing higher. So let's just wait and see how that plays out. So if this keeps on pushing higher, or if JPYX keeps on pushing lower, obviously this has already broken this structure. So we might be seeing prices keep on pushing all the way until up here. But obviously once they break this structure here, we might be looking for a retest. So it's more of that rather than a straight line. We got EuroJPY. As we can see, prices are solid, pushing higher. So obviously once they break this structure, we'll be looking for a retest and then take a trade to push all the way up there. This trend is no longer valid. Same thing with CAD-JPY. Obviously we had a low, higher. Now we're just looking for prices to give us that break and retest before we actually look for these swing highs. So that's what I'm anticipating to see happen this coming week. Obviously I'll be looking for more trades on JPYX because they look more clear than the US dollar. And with that being said, I appreciate you guys giving me your time. If you've watched thus far, I appreciate you. Smash that like button if you found value in it. And don't forget to share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in this video. Till next time, guys, I appreciate you all. Take it easy out there. Have a great trading week and let's finish strong. Peace.